Okay, today's video, we're just gonna be doing like a reading vlog, following my day, what I'm doing, what I'm up to, just because it's like the middle of the month and I don't have much to say. I'm going to get ready and then start the day. Okay, so now that I'm ready, I'm just about to start my lecture for university, or seminar, for my political science class. It usually doesn't last the full hour. Usually we just kind of check in and the seminar leader asks if there's any questions, and then everyone is silent, and then he's like, okay, have a nice week. See you in 2 weeks. But you have to attend anyway. So here I am. I take all of my notes on my iPad. I use GoodNotes. If you're someone who is in school or isn't in school and you've been considering buying an iPad, this is your sign to do it. My life, literally, like, as an academic, changed so much the minute I started using an iPad. And I'm not someone who really likes to type notes. I'm definitely more of like a handwritten note kind of person. With your Apple Pencil, it's like super easy to write and everything, and you can highlight, and it's so much easier than lugging around a pencil case and a bunch of notebooks and everything. Obviously, we're not in school right now, but when you are in school and you have a backpack or whatever. So anyway, this is your sign. If you want to buy an iPad, definitely do it. It is a decision that I support 100%. So I'm gonna go sit in the seminar, and then I will be back and hopefully we will do some reading. Okay, so we just finished my seminar, so I am done school for the day. I get to just spend the rest of the day reading. I'm reading right now You by Caroline Kepnes, I think. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm about halfway done, and if you haven't read this book or you haven't seen the Netflix series, this camera angle looks weird. Okay, this is better. Okay, so if you haven't read this or watched the Netflix series, it pretty much follows this like stalker who is like obsessed with this girl in New York City, and he is like super creepy and like watches her from her window, or like watches through her window, and like stalks her and takes her cell phone and like goes through all of her emails and like always knows what she's up to and all this kind of stuff. I thought that it was going to be too scary. Like sometimes, like, I can read Stephen King easy at any time of the night, any time of the day. I think especially because a lot of Stephen King's things are like psychological and like, I don't know, almost paranormal. Some things, I guess, are not necessarily real. Like, I don't know, but this one I was like scared to read at night because I was like literally the only thing I'm scared of is like people watching me at night or being stalked. Like, I'm terrified of that. That's like my number one fear. So I was like kind of nervous to read this. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or what, but I really wanted to because I obviously loved the Netflix series, and I've heard good things about the book, and Stephen King even said that this was a good book. Like, literally the only praise on the front is Stephen King saying that the book is hypnotic and scary and totally original. So if my favorite author recommended it, I was like, okay, I gotta check it out. And it's not scary at all. Like, it is totally easy to read, and obviously the main character, or the person who's writing from his point of view, is like a stalker and totally scary, and like he's obviously like a pro manipulator. So when you're reading it, it isn't scary because you're seeing it from his point of view. So it's doing its job, right? Like, it's coming across as manipulative and terrifying, but in the way that you like reason with him and you're like, oh no, I get that. But it's the same thing in real life when you're being manipulated or gaslit or blindsided or anything, right? Like, you don't realize how problematic it is until you're out of the situation. But anyway, that book totally does that. So if you are afraid of it being too spooky to read at nighttime, don't be because it's not scary at all, and it's super easy to read. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it, and I was like, I didn't pick up the second book because I was like, I don't know like what her writing style is and if I'm gonna like it, but I'm literally flying through it. Like, I've been reading this book for like a day and I'm like halfway through it. I'm literally addicted to it, and the font is kind of big and it's just super easy reading. I'm just enjoying it so much. So anyway, that's what I'm reading today, and I will check in with you guys later and let you know how it's going. Okay, another thing about this book is that it is very raunchy. So if you are under the age of 18, do not pick this book up. And if you're also someone who is uncomfortable with that, also don't pick this book up. So it's so inappropriate sometimes. So I'm leaving that in there too. What? Okay, so I just did some reading. I got about 50 pages done. I'm just gonna show you guys some things that I got yesterday when my friend and I went thrifting. Some of them are books and then some of them are clothes. The first thing I got was obviously a Stephen King. It's like an essential when I go to the thrift store. I got The Long Walk, which was written under Richard Bachman. So super excited for that. It's a good size. Nice pick on the back. You can tell it's old. And then the second thing I got, I literally screamed when I saw this. I felt like it was meant to be. It was in the horror section, which is super weird, right? But anyone who knows me knows I love Anne of Green Gables, and this was in the horror section. And it is an illustrated Anne of Green Gables from a while ago. Because only reason I know that is because the inside of it, there's a note written. And it literally felt like it was meant to be that I found this, because I am obsessed with Anne of Green Gables and Prince Edward Island. I want to move there so badly. But on the inside of it, there was this note written from whoever owned this, their aunt, and it just said something about visiting Prince Edward Island and Anne of Green Gables, and that it was Christmas in 1997. So super excited that I found that, and the art in it is super cute. I'm trying to find a picture. Very like, I don't know, classic, like books you'd read as fairy tales when you were a child. Anyway, I'm super excited that I found these, and like I said, it just felt like it was meant to be, because I obviously wasn't looking for it, and it just felt like it found me. So I'm super happy that I have this. And now I'm going to show you guys some of the clothes that I got at the thrift store. I'm super excited about some of these because some of them are so cool. Okay, so the first thing that I got is this blazer. I saw it and I loved it so much, but I was a bit unsure about it because I felt like it might clash with my hair. But I actually do love it, and it goes down a little bit past my knee, or I mean above my knee, and it is a super cute look, and I thought it would look so cute with a pair of Doc Martens. I got this one for $10. Okay, this is the second piece that I got, this cardigan. I am literally obsessed with it. It is so cute. It has adorable little pockets and adorable sleeves with really cute buttons. I think I might take the shoulder pads out just because I don't need the extra bulk up there. But this was originally had its original tags on it still, and it was originally priced at $545. And I got it for $20. So I'm super excited about finding this. I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm going to wear it everywhere. I love pink. So Definitely a really awesome find, especially for its original price. Okay, this is the last piece that I got. It's this super cute green dress. I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but it obviously ended up fitting. And it has these adorable sleeves I'm obsessed with. And yeah, I literally saw this and I was like, I have to have it, even if it doesn't fit. And it did fit, so we're in luck. I got this one for $15. Okay, my hair's a mess from taking all of my clothes on and off again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that mini haul. I can't wait to wear all of it all the time. I'm going to do some more reading and then I will check in later. Hi, so I'm just eating my lunch. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just having a Moroccan chickpea stew with some garlic naan bread. I had this last night and I got it from Chef's Plate and it is literally so good. Like I said, I got it last night and I was eating it and I was like, I want to eat this every single day. So if you do Chef's Plate and you want to have some recommendations, I definitely recommend this. My cat is knocking everything over anyway. So I am going to be doing some more reading while I eat. And right now in the book, things are picking up quite a bit. The whole book is crazy, obviously. But if you've seen the show, we're getting to certain points that were crazy in the show and you would watch and be like, oh my god, how did he get himself out of that? So anyway, I'm really enjoying this book and I will let you know how things go in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished my reading for today. I'm not sure if I'm going to read more later or not, but I am done with recording and stuff today. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but like I said, I might do more reading later. I have a little less than 200 pages left of the book. I know that it looks like I have way more than that, but I really don't. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's really awesome. It's super funny too because it almost feels like satirical in a way. Just the way that the author writes, like from the guy's perspective, is just so funny and like so ridiculous. And I feel like it's very much what, like as a woman, how I imagine men to think, or certain men I should say. And anyway, so it's super enjoyable, super like ridiculous and funny in a way, but also like kind of scary. So that's like everything I want in a book. Also, it's like funny because there's like certain parts that are just like, I don't know, like there was this one part that he was like talking about how the girl that he's interested in was dressing up as Princess Leia for Halloween, and then he said that he was upset that she didn't ask him to dress up as Luke Skywalker. And I don't know if the author doesn't know or if they did that on purpose, but I thought that was funny. Like, hey babe, do you want to dress up as my brother? Anyway, that's all the filming I'm going to be doing today, so that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will hopefully see you next week with our regular videos. Bye.